As the sun sets, colorful lights illuminate this theme park in a southern Philippine city. Inside Fantasyland, the crowd gathers around a 24-year-old man the size of a baby. Meet Junry Balawing, currently the world's shortest man, a distinction he earned in 2011 from the Guinness World Records. At this theme park, he is the star.
Pat man na sila kaigsuon, siya rin inani. Mga tag-as yun ang ihang mga igsuon. Naliwat ra pod sa mga kaliwatan, dagko, tag-as. Daghan ang nag-istorya mo na Junry, dili siya kuan mo ba nay na daw nagkuan sa iya inahan o na tagalaing planeta daw pod siya na mga libog na kubang.
Before the Guinness recognition and media attention, the Balawing family lived in a property on the mountains in a nearby town. Junry's father, Ronaldo, was a carpenter and later a blacksmith, earning no more than $2 a day. The family's income was barely enough to feed a family of 6, and seeking medical advice on Junry's condition was out of the question. He saw a doctor for the first time when he was already 12.
Pa-check up na mo siya sa doktor. Ingon ang doktor nga dili na jud daw wa nay paglaom nga makalakaw pa siya tungod kay napa-check up na ko edad na o 12 anyos. Na nagmahay-mahay kay pugos sa akong kaugalingon tungod sa kawadon di pud ta makapugos.
To date, no one has thoroughly looked into and determined Junry's condition, but an endocrinologist believes he suffers from proportionate dwarfism due to a malfunctioning pituitary gland, which is responsible for physical growth.
The most common cause of pituitary dwarfism would still be a brain tumor, particularly a tumor in the pituitary area. So these pituitary tumors may be the cause for these abnormalities in the hormones that are being secreted.
Doctors say part of Junry's condition is a speech defect due to an underdeveloped larynx. That makes his speech difficult for others to understand.
Usually, these patients who present to us with pituitary dwarfism can survive up to old age as long as the hormonal deficiencies are addressed. In fact, they can live quite a normal life as long as their thyroid hormone and their steroid hormones are within normal limits.
On his 18th birthday, Junry's life changed. The Guinness recognition meant regular health checks, public attention, and even a job. Chandra Bahadur of Nepal took over his title in 2012 but died 3 years later.
Nagkagulyang ng mga media, dili na nako maihap kada adlaw-adlaw man gyud to. Dayon pag declare na gyud siya dito naman ko nga murag lisod na gayud mi kaagi tungod sa mga media ana. Matag ang mga media na libre ramin nila ato o mga pagkaon o wala ko'y palit-palit. Sahay wala po ko dili ko ka trabaho kay ila akong pugnan na mag-shooting mo to gisalida ba.
Junry's family had thought gaining a world record and getting all that attention would lead to a better life. But even as the media ruckus ended, they were still poor. Their dream of living in a house with walls of concrete remained far-fetched. But as luck would have it, a company in nearby Dapitan City that runs a theme park heard of Junry and offered him and his parents jobs.
So that he will not also think, or the family wouldn't think, that it is always a dole out forever, they employed Junry to work for Fantasyland on an on-call basis.
At Fantasyland, Junry was an attraction, sitting beside a tall man nicknamed the Giant. But later, mindful of his fragile condition, theme park officials told him to just stay at home. Still, tourists would go there to have photos taken with him. The family now lives in the city's tourism building, where government employees protect Junry from people who might want to harm him.
Mas lahi jud sa amo adto og dire. Mas iyahay jud ko dire ang akong pamuyo kay sweldo man ko dito. Ug dili ko mukayod maayo. Wala man ko sweldo.
With jobs and a better income, the family can now eat better, and Junry has become healthier. They used to eat only dried fish and bananas, but can now afford meat. Even if Junry just stays at home with his father, they both get paid. All of his siblings are in school.
Nawala na tong murag pero itong magyod niwang kayo. Kaya dito na dili man jud atiman kay langan man panarbaho. Karon atiman siya.
Junry now gets his regular checkup at the city health clinic, where doctors treat him like they would infants.
Monthly at muhatag tag food supplement niya ug manginahanglan po siya antibiotiko na apod ta. Physically si Junry karon maya naman siya.
Pagkatiman sa iya, nagbata pa jud gyapon pero ang inistorya na mo pangdagko na gyud. Naglalis man dayon ming duha. Tadi kasi nabot.
Junry can be unpredictable. Sometimes he would ask to be fed like a baby. Other times, he would act like an adult eating by himself. Like a baby, he gets a 3-hour nap every afternoon and drinks milk to supplement his meals. Like an adult, he is fond of babies.
Magkuyag yun sa iya tanan. Tahod jud pod ayan. Mao lagi na dili pod sila tigbinuang ani kay sa puton kay ni.
From bathing to feeding and lulling him to sleep, Ronaldo takes care of Junry day in and day out. As a father, he says he cares more about Junry's welfare than his own. And with or without the world's attention, he wants his beloved baby to live a normal life, in a world where his condition can often make it hard. For Assignments Asia, I'm Cheryl Baldicantos in Dapitan City, the Philippines.